We are now in the shading tab. I want to look at properties and softness. Let's scroll down property. And the first thing you look at is the appearance. You can have a text fill or a text outline. Here you are. So now your text has only an outline. You can adjust the thickness if you like. Okay, play with it the way you want. You can have outside only, which is thinner, or inside and outside on the outline, of course. Okay, I'll put it to outside. Then you have the line style here for the outline. You can have it dashes, you can have it dots, you can have it, I don't know, dash dots and semaphore. That's what I call it. So you have now dash, dot, dot, dash, and stories like this. Cool. From here on, you start with the color. The type of color, you can have solid, image, or gradient. Let's go back to text fill. Let's zoom in at fit. You can change the type of the fill to gradient. Okay, that's the one we want to talk about. So the gradient starts from black to white. You can change this color. Select the first arrow and then let's make it red. And the second arrow, let's make it yellow. Okay, I want it to look good for you. I hope you can see it very well. What determines the style of the gradient are these four properties here: mapping angle, mapping size, mapping aspect, and the mapping level. I will start with the mapping level. You can go, for example, for full image. Full image means the whole clip. So now the gradient will start from the bottom till top, and by the way, fills the text with the gradient. That's cool. But then you can have text only. So the gradient will start only on the text. The bottom line will be filled with the first color and the top line will be filled with the last color. You notice how it's going just from the last line to the top line. Now you can also have it applied to each line. Notice now the gradient goes for each line from the bottom of the line to the top of the line. Pretty convenient. Of course, you can have it word, but we're not going to see a difference now. And you can have it also by character. Let's go by word, and I'll show you how the mapping angle and the rest can work. If you click on the mapping angle and you just scrub through, it has changed the gradient start and end. Now it's ending on the right and starting on the left. You can play with it the way you would like to adjust how you want your gradient to go. We're working on every word from the beginning till the end of the word. And let's see the mapping size. So now you're mapping it. Let's say put it at 0. Notice it has become just a cut, so the gradient in between is gone. And then you can put it maximum. It becomes very soft. Okay, so that is the mapping size. Now, when you come to mapping aspect here, if you take it up, notice trying to blur it as much as possible, and down it becomes also just a simple cut. So actually you can come over and play and decide, okay, if you want to put it on every word or every character, here you are. Let's take down the mapping. Notice what's happening. Change the angle. So really you are filling every single word with the gradient. Let's remove the gradient and go to solid. And I want to show you about the softness here. So notice you can blur on the X, okay, or blur on the Y. Okay, from time to time you're gonna have problems here where it disappears. Don't worry about it, it can still work. So this is the blurring effect. Let's make it a bit small, just like this. Okay, and then you can come over and add the softness. I will add the softness. This is the softness glow, so it's gonna glow if you notice. So this is the softness that is glowing. Now you have softness blend is about how much softness you want. Let's zoom in. I will show you. And then if you take it down, notice what's happening here. So the glow is actually going down. So now we are adjusting how much blur and glow and the softness of the glow you want. So actually the softness blend is the final touch you put to your softness or to your blur, whatever you like to call it. So this is all I want to mention about this tab. Thank you for listening. I hope this was nice. I hope you enjoyed this lecture. And now you know how to put gradient to your colors, how to add softness and glow it.